Many years ago as a teen, my pastor asked my confirmation class to draw a picture of the church. Well, as you can imagine, many of us drew pictures of the building, but the image he was really looking for was one of people. The lesson I learned that day from that exercise was that the church is us. It's you and it's me. It's not a structure. When Erin and I first started attending Westminster many years ago, one thing that struck us was the breadth and depth of this church's ministries, and also just how freely so many people who make up our church give of their time and talents to support and build this effort. Later, as members, we became involved as well.
One of several ministries at Westminster that's particularly important to me is the children's ministry. As a parent of 4 children, I've taught Sunday school for a number of years and been involved in many of the other events that ministry holds. All 4 of our children were baptized in this church, and they've all grown up as part of this church family. It's incredibly special and meaningful to me to see how much of a sense of belonging and a sense of ownership they have when they're here.
And I felt blessed by the fellowship of this Saturday morning men's group. And also I've sung in the choir's Christmas concerts and felt the peace and excitement and joy of sharing our musical talents with those attending.
This church is exceptional for many reasons, but I think no more so than because of the disparate talents and interests of its members. There's so much that happens within these walls, but even more beyond these walls. From the Stephen ministry to pub theology, to the thrift shop, to the mission trips to Honduras and beyond, the Westminster community is truly making a difference, not just in Westchester and not just in our country, but even in the greater world.
Yes, this church is exceptional. It's exceptional in its outreach and also for its opportunities for spiritual growth. And I think we all know that these good works require resources to maintain and build them. And also that these programs and our physical facilities need our financial support. Luke's gospel reminds us, give and it will be given to you. For the measure you give will be the measure you get back. We find that we have to constantly remind ourselves that all we have belongs to the Lord. And perhaps you do as well. We ask that you join us in remembering this as you consider your gift of treasure to this exceptional church this year.